Hartlepool United had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, talk about a bore draw, that 0-0. And I don't think it's going to get too much better. In fact, I think it's going to get worse. I think they might lose.
Well, these sides have had one EuroLeague game under their belt. This is their second now in the group stage. Here we go.
Yeah, plenty to admire from that match day one, so I'm hoping for more of the same here.
This is the home team lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Tackle here. Good tackle. Woods. Here's a chance to attack. To put them in front. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ferrari. That's a turnover of possession here. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Attacking well here. Could score! Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Shot on! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Strong challenge. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, they're in a good position here. Came in with a challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Richards. To Thomas. It's looking good, this move. Possession changes feet. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, that is real chance. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Two for him on the day, and two very well-taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And the referee's letting it go. Good tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
The referee has indicated
maybe
there
expected
will
a
be
bit more, but
minimum
it's 2 added
of
minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, could be a booking here. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
And he's gone and won the ball. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have... ...45 minutes still to come on match day 2 in the group stages of the Euro League.
Yeah, it's been a bit cat and mouse so far. Maybe we'll see the match open up a touch now.
Attacking now. Still got the ball, still progressing. He's got his shot off now. And it's a goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nicky Featherstone. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case. Here's a chance! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Going to see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Palladino. In quickly. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Woods. Won it back with an interception. And in he goes with the tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Space for the shot! He's kept it out. Referee has pointed for a corner. It is going to be a change in midfield, and a good performer is going to just have a rest for the last few minutes.
Yeah, he plays with his head as well as his legs because you don't always have to run about too much. Positionally, he was top class today.
And now the shot! And he's got...
Euro League. Galatasaray 4, Dundalk 0. Olympic Lyonnais 3, Mainz 1. Sunderland 2, PSV 1. Watford 0, Manchester United 1.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. Today's game, Manchester United against Hartlepool United.
Number 1, David De Gea. Number 36, Matteo Darmian. Number 17, Daley Blind. Number 23, Luke Shaw. Number 16, Michael Carrick. Number 20, the referee for today. Thank you, Old Trafford.
It was Bobby Charlton, I think, who
game.
nicknamed this ground the Theatre of Dreams, and he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester United fans' dreams come true as a player, and of course has been associated with the club ever since.
Yeah, and many entertaining, flair-filled teams have got...
And the players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matteo Darmian in the fullback positions. Ashley Young starts with Jesse Lingard out wide. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Thomas. Nicky Featherstone. Doing well to keep the ball. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. Are we going to get an upset here? Well, they've given themselves a chance by taking the lead.
Well, this could go down as one of the biggest shocks. Can't believe it. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. To Young. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. And here the challenge is a good one. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Woods. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. And that's what the defenders love, to see a goalkeeper come out like that. Woods. Well, let's hear from our man Alan McInally, who's at the Stadium of Light today.
It's a goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Jermaine Defoe. He walked the ball between his feet in a very tight area and then got his shot away.
And it's a shot now. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0. Now Bailly. Sending off at the Stadium of Light. Alan McInally is there. Alan.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 25 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And that's a turnover to the opposition. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. Woods. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. A real chance here. That's even better play to stop the chance. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Now Lingard. It's Ibrahimovic again. In comes the challenge. Two more minutes to be played then, added time.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He's coming forward with some danger. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is...
Substitution for Manchester
A substitute
United
coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Number 16, Michael Carrick.
Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Up at Sunderland, Alan McInally is on patrol. Alan, a goal from the Stadium of Light.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Fabio Borini. A lovely little feint left the keeper on the ground, allowing him to slot home comfortably. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. On the attack here. Nicky Featherstone. Manchester United want to make a change now. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's Shaw. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Throw-in coming up. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Wayne Rooney. Shaw. Hawkins. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's awarded the free kick. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Gone for the through pass. Bates. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Hawkins. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Richards. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Blind. Hawkins. Excellent control in a tight area. Shot on! He's going to try his luck. He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner. And that is now a goal kick. Well, this might be a jolt even to the much-vaunted confidence of Ibrahimovic.
That touch map pretty much sums up the game as a whole. The opposition have been on top. They're winning and winning fairly comfortably, and he hasn't been able to influence it.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack.
Manchester United 2, Hartlepool United 2. Sunderland 2, West Bromwich Albion 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 16 points. In second, Southampton with 16 points. In third, Hartlepool United with 15 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 13 points. In fifth and falling are Swansea City with 13 points. In sixth, moving down, are Arsenal with 13 points. In seventh and falling are Leicester City with 13 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 11 points.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. The match for you, Hartlepool United against Sunderland. It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
This is the home team lineup.
For today's game,
Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
And our referee today is Mike Dean. Comes in strongly. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. That's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Nicky Featherstone. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Woods. To Thomas. Woods. Well, they're in a good position here. And here's the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Crisp defending there. Carroll. Nicky Featherstone. Hartlepool United back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Manchester United.
Well, that 2-2 had lots to commend it, and this team is capable, more than capable of scoring goals. I think they'll get enough here to get the win.
On to the attack now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Carroll! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner kick given. Good clearance. Woods. And it's a shot now. Terrific stop. And a corner given by the referee. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. There's a penalty at the Emirates, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Arsenal. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. Oh, he's hit the post and it's no goal. 26 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. In quickly. Woods. Nice return pass. Could be dangerous. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. And it will be their throw. Fabio Borini. Tackle here. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Well, it's going to be that change. It always looked likely. And the injured player departs. And the substitute will be bringing fresh legs and a fresh approach to the match. Was good progress with this attack. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, and the cross coming in. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. We're going to see a Sunderland change. The shot's on! Are we going to get an upset here? Well, they've given themselves a chance by taking the lead.
Well, this could go down as one of the biggest shocks. Can't believe it. And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with aplomb.
Substitution for Sunderland.
He's got to go off with that
coming off
injury,
the pitch.
and a
Number
substitution
6,
will now follow.
Lee
Yeah, and it might just mean a change of formation as the manager just tries to make sense of that change.
In quickly. Woods. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Going for goal! Shots on here. No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
To Thomas. Nicky Featherstone. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0.